Hi guys, today I'm back to Ooak Residence, Mont Kiara, just on top of 163 Retail Park Neighborhood Mall, next to Plaza Mont Kiara and also Acroris, just at the back of Residency 22. Today, this episode, I will be bringing you guys to a unit 816 square feet. It's a 1 bedroom, 2 bathroom, but the owner converted this into 2 bedroom for the convenience sake. It's not for room rental, it's just a whole unit rental, but it's just for convenience sake converted into a 2 bedroom and then 2 bathroom. For this area, you can see the Say Tai Tin Wong Twin Tower, KL Tower, TRX and also PNV 118. And next to Signature, this land has been sold to Sunway, which Sunway announced that this will be a TOD and something like a wellness center. The kitchen area is complete with all the cooking equipments, washer, the base cabinet, wall cabinet, dish rack, 2-door fridge, dining set area with all the cutleries, dining feature lighting, wainscoting, simple wall feature design from here all the way to here. So the moment you come in, you feel very cozy with this color. It's very neutral, light yellow, light purplish, rounded shape with wainscoting. This view is facing to the inside of the northern view. So this view is facing to Residency 22 is a northern view. If facing the other side, the KL skyline view is a southern view. So this view is Acroris Oak Suites, which is the commercial unit or commercial brother of Residence. So you buy Residence, HDA is 90% loan. This is maximum 80-85% because it's commercial loan, shorter tenure. Good thing is, of course, if you buy the third unit, fourth unit under your same name, then you can get a higher margin compared to 70%. Then this side would be Residency 22. You are facing to the facility, which is kind of cool also. Vista Kiara with the tree, with the futsal and also tennis court, and then along this is Jalan Kiara 4. I prefer Jalan Kiara 4 instead of Jalan Kiara 3 or 1. 1 is quite congested sometimes during the peak hours. This comes into the picture later, in a later stage of the Mont Kiara, because last time it doesn't get extended all the way to Inspirasi, but because of Safina, Inspirasi, and then also Olivia, all the project come in the later phase of Mont Kiara, right? Then this road gets upgraded, widened, more proper, and all the way into Inspirasi and then Olivia. So this side is towards the garden side where you can see Gardens International School, Wolf Suites, Casa Kiara 1. Then behind, of course, you can see Casa Kiara 2, and then the darker facade is Casa Kiara 3 or Sunway Mont. They rename it to Sunway Mont. There's a lot of new development being doing over here, so I'm not sure why they can actually clear the hill part or the forest part behind there, the Kiara Mas area. So not sure what kind of development they are doing right now, but I also heard from one of my friends who stays in Sunway Mont saying that used to be like a green view. Now there's development, probably you are looking into some other people development also. Then for this side, not too much, not too near also to Acroris, because there's also at least a 1 block or 1 parcel of land away. Because good thing is that it's a curved shape. It's a curved shape like this, so you don't really face directly like how I did in Inspirasi facing to Olivia. So that is really like your next door neighbor. You can literally look into the view of their windows and balconies. And then let's focus to the unit. This unit, the tenant is already moved out. We have done some cleaning of the unit, and some of the area need to refurbish because I found that there's minor things, but that's normal because this is part and parcel of tenancy turnover. So unit comes with queen size bed, the very huge standing mirror, which I like it myself too, to check out your attire appearance before you're going out. Aircon, this view, same view with the balcony with a lot of natural lighting because 3 big panels of windows. This one should be the aircon latch. Let me see, forgotten the layout already. Yeah, aircon latch, 3 set of aircon, 1 living room and 2 bedroom. And lock it back first. So moving here, there's a bit small in terms of the wardrobe. If the tenant, if you want a bigger wardrobe, let us know lah. We try to work it out for you. But if this is sufficient, good. It comes with already ceiling fan. The ceiling fan needs cleaning. Then the other room, this is a very small corner lah, in between the rooms. Supposed to be able to extend everything lah, the whole room. So this is the second room, which is facing inside. So of course there's no natural lighting. The partition is over here. Then the aircon fan, this is a remote control fan and a baby fan. That's why it's smaller. Then wardrobe. The bathroom comes with the shower screen, rain shower set, and then you can close the door, and then this area won't get wet lah when you shower. And then bidet WC Toto. This one is I think also Toto. The sink is a tabletop sink lah, not the normal sink that attached to the wall, so it looks nicer also. Then the floor is actually laminate flooring compared to the outside. It's something like a grayish marble tiles, which I like also. You don't need to be like furnishing very lavishly, fancily, even though for Mont Kiara area. Oak residence, very suitable for rental. Every time I come here, it gets more crowded and more crowded each time. Whether I'm visiting 163 Retail Park, the neighborhood mall is doing better and better by year or by months from the moment I marketed this project lah. Actually, Oak Residence is one of the Mont Kiara project I recommended after Ajah Mont Kiara. So this one is the second one. And of course, I also look into Society, the SCP project in Desa Sri Hartamas. So if you know this location, definitely you will not miss 163 because it's a very good F&B mall, including very convenient. Other than F&B, of course, grocer, Jaya Grocer. I love visiting 163 more than one Mont Kiara lah, if compare. The whole building only about 300 units, very low dense. Of course, if you include Oak Suites, then definitely it's higher lah, but I'm comparing only residential with a mall below it. There's only one project with a mall below it in the whole Mont Kiara ma. Of course, you are comparing to Publica, then different lah, because last time when we are considering this project is about 900 to 1,000 per square feet. Publica was already 1,001, 1,002 per square feet. So in terms of area comparison versus the ceiling price and also the area median price, we think that this is really makes sense quantitatively. Initially, Oak Suites is also available for rental, and then they do short-term and also long-term rental. Of course, in terms of initial supply of unit, it affects in terms of the rental. But nowadays, when units gets rented out, lesser supply, but the demand is increasing after people resume working in office, and then more people actually like to live in this area because of the convenience that it provides, whether to the access of the Acroris office, Plaza Mont Kiara office, Wisma Mont Kiara, 1MK, or even 163 itself has a Sovo building as well. So more and more people, more and more demand for the residents over here. You would be surprised also the price of Oak within the same lane is actually more expensive than Inspiracy. Inspiracy starts from 600 over 1,000 for the 900 over square feet unit. So when you compare, you always have to compare with the right product. Inspiracy is not equivalent to Oak Residence. Oak Residence should be compared with Acroris and Publica. Then you will see what is the price gap and whether the price gap makes sense. Does it mean it is a value buy? If you compare Inspiracy and Oak and thinks that Inspiracy is cheaper than Oak and therefore it is a value buy, that is a wrong comparison. You should compare with at least like Safina, Aston Kiara, Richmond, Cherian. You compare residential versus residential, not residential with a mall, compare with a normal residential. Same thing last time when I mentioned about Ajah Mont Kiara. I compare Ajah Mont Kiara with a very old building, Hartamas Regency 1, Hartamas Regency 2, and then I compare with Tiffany, the nearby similar size product, to compare to see whether Ajah makes sense or not. Despite during that time, Ajah is the first project in Malaysia. This kind of comparison is very important because you are not buying a vegetable, you are buying something worth few 100,000. So homework prevents you Of course, it will not prevent you 100% from buying a wrong stuff, but it will make your buying decision more and more accurate. If you are looking into buying for own stay or investment, the first thing, of course, you see, always you will ask, whether it's asking the agent or asking anyone, is it a value buy, is it a good buy? If you come from an own stay perspective, good buy or value buy, that means is the developer good, they are finishing good, the price, is it not too expensive? Then compared to if you are buying for investment, then it's slightly different. You still compare the price, but you look into more on the cash flow and rental perspective. Own stay, you don't really need to care too much on the rental and the cash flow, but investment, yes, because once you buy, you are not staying it, you are renting it out, you must ensure the cash flow is good. So cash flow, there's 5 types I mentioned in one of my previous video before. So in very detail, you can go through and have a look. So what is the difference between comparing for an own stay versus comparing for an investment? Investment, you must have rental strategy, cash flow type, which type is it, 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. And then of course your entry price is very important, more important than the own stay comparison. Because own stay, maybe you really like the location, you like because of your family or your relatives or your friend is staying there, or because it's the second generation or third generation that want to stay near to their parents or grandparents. In my next episode, I will also discuss about PJ area. You will notice PJ area very less new development, be it high-rise or landed. So every time high-rise is launched, like less than 1,000 unit, first thing. Second thing is ranges from 800 to 800 per square feet onwards. It's not cheap, okay? It's not a studio unit, not like 17, not a studio unit. Even 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, the price also start from 800 per square feet, 800, 850, 900. In the next episode, I will also talk about if you are buying own stay or investment in PJ area, which is already a very old and mature area. How to define old and mature area? That means that area got more than 1 generation already and easily 2nd or 3rd generation already. So I will discuss more in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and get notified for the next video, yeah? Own stay, yes, you consider the price also, but you are not so, it's not so priority compared to investment lah. So investment, you are going into, okay, I want cash flow type at least 3 and above, or cash flow 2 and above. Rental strategy, it must fulfill at least whole unit rental. Whether I want to do shorter term rental or Airbnb or room rental, which recently is already restricted by the KL Council. For own stay, it's okay. Whether just rental, once rental strategy is no issue. Whether the cash flow maybe type number 4, number 5 is no issue because you like that place, you want to stay there. So if those people who ask me about project and I couldn't answer you everything, not everything is within my fingertips. All this I actually spend time and effort, go and do my homework and visit and due diligence. So if so happen you ask Mont Kiara area, PJ area, Hartamas area, Dutamas area, which I have studied before or have ongoing projects, renovation, rent or manage, then I will be able to discuss with you lor. If you ask me to do homework for you, first thing, I need to charge. Second thing, you need to do some homework also lah. I always mention 4 criteria, entry price versus the area price, rental strategy, cash flow type, future growth opportunity. If you have these 4 criteria prepared already, I will do the discussion with you. Okay, so Oak residence, not just the only residence that has a mall below, it is also among the rare offering, the rare residence in Mont Kiara with a rooftop pool. Last time, having a rooftop pool is only Wolf Suites, and then after that, there's also Signature, there's Sasri Hartamas, and after that, Oak Residence. Even Oak Suites, the hotel side, doesn't have a rooftop pool. They have this pool here. This is probably at their facility deck probably around 5th floor, 6th floor, 7th floor, I've forgotten. But something like Acroris, they don't have a rooftop facility because it's really costly to build. costly to maintain. Since I mentioned about the pool, let me bring you guys have a look at the rooftop area. It's simple, but it's breathtaking when you are there. But during the daytime, it might be a bit noisier and hot. Evening time and morning time, or even night time, good. Really very chill experience. If you feel free to come here and experience it yourself. So at level 41, you are taller than Residency 22 already. You can see most of the view unblocked. Also probably around the same height as Inspirasi and also Olivia, but Olivia hasn't completed the top yet. So this is really quite an unblocked view if you are facing inside here. This is level 41 of Oak Residence. This direction is towards the Kiara, Mars, and also Wolf Suites and also Gardens. They are also doing some major upgrade to the facilities or the blocks of the international schools. The rooftop has some gardens furniture, the wading pool over here, and then magnificent KL skyline view. That is SCP, the project that I mentioned, Society last time. They sold it, then they leased it to Somerset, then Somerset during COVID time returned the lease and then they resell again. So this area you can see the Say Dai Tin Wong lah, Twin Tower, KL Tower, TRX and also PNV 118. So this is one of the really magnificent, breathtaking KL skyline view that you can have in Mont Kiara. So over this side, around this triangle, there's actually Hatamas, only 2 high-rise, Signature and also Society. Last time proposed to have something lah, but nothing happened yet. And then next to Signature, this land has been sold to Sunway, which Sunway announced that this will be a TOD and something like a wellness center. Probably they will be combining MRT and also a Sunway Medical Center over here. This is what I guess by looking at how they develop their projects in Cochrane, Kajang, Kota Damansara. And then further away, this block is Dorset. Beside Dorset is Damas 3. Then in front is Damas, then the Mayfair, Dorchester, Windsor, Waldorf, Windsor here, Waldorf here. And then this is Wisma Mont Kiara, one Mont Kiara Mall, and then the office towers over here lah. And then moving to the other side. So this is Sunway Vivaldi. So if you consider this as a Hatamas area, then 1, 2, 3 high-rise. So then this is the Penchala Link Highway connecting to TTDI area. The older high-rise over here, which is Vista, Lanai and so on. Then Landed House, Gardens, then inside Casa Kiara 1, Wolf Suites, the blocks over there. This is Kiara Mas Gateway. Then yeah, this view you will know lah, this towards the Penchala Highway kind of forest already. So I'm walking up towards the gym area. So right behind me is the pool. So the good thing about visiting during the daytime or the hot time, they have a very simple facility with the breathtaking pool and then the gym over here. So I like it that it's just a mezzanine or 1 floor above the pool area where you can, I think this area, if they put it as a full glass, or wouldn't it be nicer? But no complaints lah. This is like simple kind of setup with not many kind of facilities lah, not something like Goodwood, One Cochrane, Ryan and Miho type of things lah, depending on what you like. Sometimes people buy unit because of the generosity of the facilities. Sometimes it's because of the location, sometimes because of the family, relatives stay near to them. Sometimes it's probably because of the trophy purchase, the location in KLCC area, Tun Razak Exchange area. Yeah, so there's a lot of different buying factors, buying objective. So in Mont Kiara, address is one of it because the sense of achievement, Mont Kiara properties. And then, of course, you are buying for investment, it needs to make sense lah. Yeah, don't simply just because of Mont Kiara, then just masuk. Give you a better view of the entire things. So the gym has a free weight zone, 2 benches, can work out with the dumbbells. There's also a trampoline, step cycle 2, treadmill 3. This is about it. So to me, Oak residence, let's say the top 3 or top 4 selling point is because one thing, the convenience to the mall, and the mall coming soon probably have another cinema, the mini cinema for kids one. Then no need to say, I don't even compare just because of Mont Kiara. Second thing is that this view, I don't shout out on a lot of facilities, but I really like this view, the 4 towers view. Third thing, because of investment point of view, cash flow wise, rental strategy wise, makes sense. Fourth things, it's located with dual access. You have Kiara 1 and Kiara 4. So similar to Acroris, it's also Kiara 1 and Kiara 4 for the newer developments. For the older developments, like in Lanai, Vista, they only have a back door. It doesn't have an access for the car. It's quite hot over there to talk. So if you're looking for bigger units in Mont Kiara, then you can look for, if you're looking for smaller units in Mont Kiara itself, Acroris got Soho, got residence, and then Oak. Then if you're looking for the bigger units, then Safina, Residency 22, which are the newer option. If you are looking for all the older option, Pelangi, Pines, Palma, Lanai, Vista, Casa Kiara 1, and so on and so on. If you want to ask questions, do some homework, and also before you buy, you ask. You don't ask me after you buy. If you already bought, I can't do anything. If I say the project is so-so or not so good, what you gonna do? You can't sell it immediately. So have to do your homework, ask, check everything, validate, then only make the purchase. This is the drop off at the pickup area. It's a 1 turn from there, from Jalan Kiara 4. And then once you come in, you will see Provision Cafe over here. Oak Residence is over on the right side. Left side is towards the Oak Suites, just next to each other, but different entrance. So just walk towards here, then you will see the entrance or the walkway towards the mall area. So I bring you guys over there. Now open more businesses over here already. Eyelash business also. Also Chinese medicine. So you walk from the lobby all over here, then there's an escalator to go up to the mall. So in just less than 1 minute walk, you are already in 163 Retail Park. So this is 163, the fishbowl staff. So just a very short connected to directly, just a very short walk. Just go to the lobby and then come out through this escalator. There's also another access which is at the 3rd floor or 4th floor access, which you go to the swimming school entrance, which is very near to the kids cinema there. That one also you can enter. Unit is ready to move in. So if you are direct tenant or you are agent, you want to co-broke, feel free to contact me via my Instagram, TikTok, or my work email. Follow for more property tour like this. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.